Did you do something fun on the rest day?
No. I was just preparing a bit. We went for a walk, but nothing fun. I mean, what can you do?
Well, to watch Samai playing chess.
Well, I mean, why would anyone do that?
ਹੱਸਦੇ ਚਿਹਰਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਇਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਕਿ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕਦੇ ਕੋਈ ਤਕਲੀਫ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਉਹਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਇਹ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਕਿ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਤਕਲੀਫਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਡੀਲ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ
Anish Giri also won his game, 4th point in a row. Will there be like a big fight between you guys? You're still half a point ahead of him.
Yeah, no, he's showing his he's playing really well the last few days. He's also showing tremendous will to win, picking up 3 points instead of playing games on 3 days, for instance, which is shows that you really want to win the tournament.
गजब बेइज्जती है.
Pretty offbeat Sicilian line. Rihard jumping out onto the initiative. He was basically better all game, but Shakir just
sorry to interrupt you, Dania, but did you see the camera on Magnus there? Like, I don't know what he did. He must have touched something he shouldn't touch, or I don't know
what?
I am sorry, Babu.
Just see the evaluation bar go nearly level at this point, Fiona. I'm not sure what the move is. I don't think bishop takes h7 looks that great for white. The queen can take and head into e4. So there's a move here for Fabio.
Wow. What?
What?
What just happened? Oh my, I think we just witnessed an absolute rarity at this level. Did you see that?
I'm focusing all my attention on it. He literally does that as he's thinking about a move. And he even does that in Blitz, which is crazy.
That is crazy indeed. But yeah, Daniil here, considering his options, and none of the moves we've seen so far looked particularly tempting. You're gonna...
Look at that camera work. Elaborate gyrations, acrobatics being performed with that pawn there.
He's playing and what line he's choosing, because even on move 3 right now, right? Like he can choose knight c3, he can choose knight f3, and
oh.
No way.
Robert,
no
he's
way.
making it up to you already.
Did he just play g4?
He did.
No, he didn't. Oh, I forgive you, Shock. I forgive you. You just played g4? Is that even a move?
I think he's played this kind of g4 before, but I don't know if in this position. Like, I know that this g4, I don't know, I think my good friend Simon Williams has played, I think, on move 2, d4, knight f6, g4, which I think is known as the Kilkenny Gambit.
Okay.
In this move order, I haven't quite seen it before, but wow, what do we make of this, Robert?
I'm just gonna be honest. Every tournament that I do now, they force me to have the engine on. I don't like it. I've never liked it. I hope you all know that. I'm here to be incorrect. I'm happy to be wrong because I'm wrong. The players in this tournament, they make mistakes sometimes. Nobody's perfect. Gosh, I think we need to go on break.
But tell us how you really feel, Robert.
No.
I was just saying a minute ago that king on h2 and Dubov, he knows that things have gotten out of control, and it will be really a tough day for him. He played such an interesting game, so many exciting sacrifice ideas, and yeah, always sad to see him like this. But kudos to Vidit.
Let me guarantee you, Fiona, that it's not f5 that Vidit missed. I think Vidit completely hallucinated and forgot that now the queen defends g7. It's one of those things, right? Right now, g7 is undefended, and you think, well, I'm threatening checkmate. My opponent has to go knight g6, but that queen, that diagonal defense of a pawn can be easy to miss in time pressure. Of course, this is tremendously uncharacteristic for someone of Vidit's caliber, and we've had a couple of these types of blunders in this tournament. But let's also not forget, this is round 12. Vidit had a tremendously difficult game against Magnus, but all of that aside, he is going to be absolutely furious with himself, because had he played bishop f4, I believe that white has a huge...
I agree with you. I think he's going for it. Knight e3, it's on the board already. There
already
was
did.
this stare
Wow.
that was premonitious of knight e3 coming, and now, well, resignation really is probably the only option, because this is just the final nail in the coffin, and kudos to Shah. I mean, the speed at which he played this knight e3. But this is his bread and butter, really, these tactics, and Shah, he's had a brilliant tournament.
He really has, and he plays with tremendous confidence really at all times, and that's what makes him such a difficult opponent, practically speaking. He chooses practical continuations. He gets people in time pressure. It's not really a coincidence that Vidit was in such acute time pressure. Shahryar makes the kinds of decisions and steers the game usually into very complex territory. So he's a tough opponent to face, and he's so experienced. A phenomenal performance by him as Vidit looks around.
Yeah, and there is the resignation. For Vidit, a very, very tough game. He was in the driver's seat, but one oversight, and Shah, of course, sized his chance immediately. Never.
I was actually going to ask you to, channel your inner Danny Wrench and read Vidit's body language for us, but we can look at other chess games.
This is what Danny does. Oh, this is Vidit's face number 27. This is I forgot my YouTube password face. and now I can get all my subs, and I have to ask Anish for a raid when I start a new channel. No, it's it's Vidit's face, which is like, I'll pretend I forgot about my yesterday's game, but deep inside I'm still celebrating it with joy.
Emotional damage.
A quick break, I saw that Ivan Sokolov, who has worked with Jordan in the past, tweeted something along the lines of "Fortune favors the brave." He is very performed here so far. I don't know what we just saw on the screen there. Looked like some kind of private joke between the two.
White can keep pressuring it in many different ways. So,
And
yeah,
sorry, Bigfoot is distracting us here.
That's a hilarious image.
It is a hilarious image. Unfortunately, it's nowhere near as much fun for Anish. Maybe we can...
I don't know if he's frustrated or if he's just bored.
He looks incredibly bored, yeah.
He looks very comfortable in some weird way, but yeah, he...
My camera broke.
Oh my goodness, this is...